Well, at least we got these LAs. That's pretty good. I think. I don't really know how useful they are. I know that they were. We all thought they were going to be some crazy big thing. I mean, at least I did. But then they kind of were only like moderately useful. And Copper Golem, I know, is way better. So when that thing comes out all the way, I probably won't play like snapshots, but when that update comes out, I'll update. And then yeah, we can get that thing. That's much better for item sorting than the LA ever was. There's a room portal here. So we're gonna check this out and then turn around. Whoa! Okay, I guess those aren't crazy. I was gonna say whoa, 2 lodestones, but that just costs iron now, right? Because it used to be that it costs, what was it? It used to cost, netherite, yeah. One of the LAs just burned themselves, so that's nice. Stupid things. Okay. Let's head back. Stop getting hurt. Oh, that was an armadillo going to its shell. I thought the LAs got hurt again. I was like, bro, stop getting hurt. Alright, so I do think just heading out this way will hopefully lead us to a village, a desert. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen here, but hey, might as well try. Just gotta go this way. Just run all the way back the way that we just traveled to get to that ruined portal, and go all the way back over here to try and find desert. Not really. I guess there wasn't anything that good actually in that ruined portal. I could put a lodestone in my base and just hook it up to one of these compasses I got. So, and I have 2 compasses, 2 lodestones, so I could even waypoints another place if I want to, which is pretty cool. I guess that's true. That's kind of what the lodestones are good for. If I really don't know how to, or if you feel like I'm not gonna remember how to get somewhere, I can just place one down, compass to it, and then bam, easily. There's a creeper all man over there. Yeah, so, whoa, spooky skeleton. He's dead now. He's not spooky anymore. Actually, he's more spooky. I guess he was always dead. I don't know. He's dead permanently, I guess. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. That's true. That's true. Alright. Didn't I have baked potatoes? Maybe I finished those. Guess I did. I don't know, that seems to be, that's a lot, there's a lot of jungle in this world. Why is there so much jungle? I don't know. It's interesting though. Okay, it does seem to continue maybe a little bit over this way. I don't know if there's about to be a desert over here though, because otherwise it's probably not really worth it. Seems to get swampy maybe, but I don't really care about a swamp. The only thing that's there is like a witch's hut. If, you know, I don't know if you want to call that, if you're lucky or if you're unlucky, but there can be a witch's hut. They're not super common, but they can be there. And, yeah, don't necessarily know, that's probably bad. There's basically just a witch, and like everything else is useless from witches' huts, so probably just don't want to go to a swamp. It's not really anything useful. Although, it's not true, because slimes will spawn at night. Especially on like full moons. I think specifically on full moons. I don't think it's just any night they do that, but sometimes they will. Man. Oh, that's a mangrove swamp. Oh. Oh yeah, and frogs exist too now. Forgot about that. Mangrove swamps are, at the very least, I was gonna just completely ignore it. At the very least, yeah, let's get some propagules so we can grow some mangrove trees. If we want any of those, it could be useful. It's got a pretty cool looking, like, they have like pretty cool redwood. So yeah, let's try to get a few of these. And I believe they just grow like normal saplings, right? It's nothing too special. I don't know if that was grown. I don't think that one dropped, but that's fine. 6 is probably pretty good, so I'm not gonna worry about that now. Hopefully we find back to the stupid desert. Well, not back to it. I mean, we haven't been to one yet. Back to trying to find one. I really want to, but like, it's more jungle there. Swamp, jungle, plains. That's all around this thing. And no desert. Which that's supposed to be like I said earlier, like one of the common things around deserts. Or around savannas are deserts. They're pretty common for them to be next to each other. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any of it. Yeah, I really think that's it, because like that just kind of goes around. I don't think there's a desert here. This is gonna go all the way to the coast. That's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything here. I really thought we'd be able to find one, especially in a savanna this big. You'd think we'd be able to find something like that, but I guess not. Kind of annoying. Really kind of annoying. But yeah, I guess it's just how it is. Man. Keep looking a little bit, but I'm not expecting anything. We'll go all the way up to the coast. I think we might just take a boat across the ocean and see what we run into. I think that's gonna be the best thing we can do. So yeah. Hopefully if we find a desert. No, we're not finding a desert. There it is, right there. Alright, well, there's the ocean. We'll get on to it and just start. Actually, this isn't even the ocean yet. This is like this is just part of a river, like in like river basin type thing. Just start going this way by boat though. Be a little bit faster, save some hunger, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh, those are cows. I thought those were more wolves. Fortunately not. Actually, it looks like there's a dead end here. It doesn't continue to the ocean. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just get off here then. And keep going. Chicken right there. Chicken. Hot chicken. Spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. That stuff's good. I quite like spicy chicken. That'd be funny if it was like spicy chicken and the cold was like, I don't know, like minty chicken. I don't know what minty chicken is, but you know, that'd be funny, I guess. Just minty chicken. It's stupid. Okay, that's Savannah right there. across the ocean, so I guess we could still potentially find... Actually, there's a shipwreck right there. I care even more about that. Yeah, let's go check out the shipwreck. There's an ocean monument there. Right there, you see that? It's just kind of like the top of the pyramid there. That's an ocean monument. So, that's interesting. I'm not trying to go anywhere near that, like, anytime soon. I've never even successfully, like, been in one of those things. I feel like you just die instantly. So I'm not trying to do that, but... I'm not trying to die. Not trying to die. Okay, let's see. Just start throwing some stuff into there. I guess I'll grab that out. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm like not paying attention. Just started drowning. Yeah. Pick up that stuff. Alright. Let's see. What are the other parts of this here? Yeah, that's what I was hoping we might find. Some coast smithing templates. We did. So those are cool. Be able to customize our armor with that. I don't know where there should be 3 chests, right? I don't know where this other one is, though. Fortunately, are these 2 different boats? 'Cause it's like jungle and dark oak here. I guess just one boat. This is like the front of it, or top of it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's all that is here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it anymore. Unfortunately, that's fine. Let's quick do this. Okay, so should be somewhere around here. Seems like on this thing that we're heading towards anyway. So that's good. This is kind of on a beach that we want to go to anyway. Oh, I went past it. Yeah, I went past it. It's like over here. It looks like. Yeah. It's like on here. Seems. All right. So we go over here. Here we go. So it's somewhere around here. What are my current coordinates? Isn't there like a trick to this, like the chunk coordinates? It's like always. I forget how it works. It's like always 1414. Is that it? I don't know if it's 1414. 1414. If not, it's like 44 or something. I don't remember. Of like the chunk. That's what I thought it was. I'm not sure how it works exactly. I forget. I don't even know if the trick works anymore. I know it did. I know the trick. I honestly never did it with using that trick or whatever and actually successfully found it. The way I always have done it is just you kind of, and let's see if that works, is you just kind of line yourself up with the middle of the treasure thing there, like with the X, and then you just dig down. If you just line yourself up directly, this is 1113, like, according to those rules, it's not gonna work. But I feel like Those rules don't necessarily work, so I don't know. Move. Move. Alright. But I don't know. So like, I feel like 16, or I guess it'd be 15, 15. Huh. Fifteen, 15, 15. Why does the chunk coordinate keep changing? I'm confused. Maybe I don't understand how that work. I don't know. I should probably craft a shovel though, because I'm just kind of wasting time here. So let's actually grab like a shovel. Just make an iron one. That's pretty good. And then I'll just get to digging pretty much at random, because I don't know what I'm doing. Basically just digging around. Because, again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just trying to find some treasure, maybe. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it's there. And I'm not seeing anything anywhere. So, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, this right here really felt like the right spot, but I guess not. It could be here. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything though. Kind of annoying. Is that staying there now? Jeez, I keep like drowning. There's floating sand. That's interesting. There's always like, man, if I go like 4, 4. I don't know where this is. It kind of sucks. Oh wow, it took me this long to understand how those coordinates are working. Hold on. This is 15, 15 right here. And this is 1414. It's not 1414. 44 is like it's one of these diagonals. According to the rule or whatever, but I don't know which one it is. So it's probably one of these. I don't know. Yeah, this sand could prove useful for glass later on. There it is. Okay. It was on one of them. It was 9-9, and actually that's exactly what the trick is, I think. I just couldn't remember it. Eat this salmon. The heart of the sea, some of these crystals. Let me get rid of some stuff now, though. I don't need this buried treasure map. Kinda want that stuff. Let's see. Throw that into there. Grab that. Yeah, that's fine for now. Unfortunately, there's no diamonds, because I know there can be diamonds in those. There weren't, unfortunately, but it's a start. There's some stuff in there.